was not. So we can kick off from where we left off. Alright, what were we up to? Marco's entrance? Anyway, Marco Garcia, right? So he's in this match because he has revenge on his mind against Manhunter. Because back in the junior heavyweight tournament, in the first round, Marco Garcia and Manhunter fought to move on to the second round. However, that was more than a fight. That was a battle of survival for Garcia. Manhunter tried to murder him. It was pure luck that he even got to leave that ring under his own power. But tonight, he's got the backup of 3 former champions looking to go up against the KOD. But hey, 3 champions on your side, but the KOD, they're 4 former champions. Multi-time champions, in fact. And here comes the KOD. And there he is, there's Seth Goldman, the leader of the KOD, former light heavyweight champion, no, former cruiserweight champion, former hardcore champion, former alpha tag team champion. However, was unable to capture the Intercontinental title. Wait, hold on. There's only Seth Goldman. Where's the rest of the KOD? Normally these 4 come out as a unit. Normally it's Seth Goldman, Andy Reeves, Manhunter, Trevor Lee White. But there is no Andy Reeves, there is no Manhunter, there is no Trevor Lee White. Seth Goldman. Seth Goldman never comes out alone unless it's for a title match. Because you can't call him the King of Darkness, you can't call him the Emperor of the Shadows, but he is honest. He will fight with everything on his own when it involves a championship. But this isn't a title match, this is an 8-man match. The fans, are they waiting for this match to start? What's going on? What are we waiting for? There's the rest of the KOD, but Manhunter, Trevor Lee White, they're coming out with Andy Reeves. There's the United States champion, but they looks like they're supporting the champion, not their leader. The real deal, the Cyborg and the creepy one. But either way, they didn't support Seth Goldman to the ring. Wonder if they're saying that they're looking for a new leader, one who's actually got a championship. Seth Goldman starting things off against Gutter. Big elbow to the back of the head, and the head's a takedown by the former undisputed champion. And now Gutter sizing him up, looking for a knee strike to the side of the head, followed up with a neck breaker. And Gutter now, Irish whip into the corner. Stomp to the back. With Seth Goldman able to throw Gutter off. Body blow. Remember, it was Gutter stacked and Seth Goldman, who fought over the undisputed championship tag team titles. And Seth Goldman now going after Stacked. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made to Andy Reeves. Looks like they're on the same page for now. An Irish whip. There we go. Atomic drop, big boot combination. Looks like the KOD's on the same page for now, but interesting that the United States champion and the 3-time undisputed tag team champions didn't come out with Seth Goldman. The stacked forearm, right hook to the face, kick to the leg. Andy Reeves fighting him off. Then knocks him into the corner, but oh, look at that. Seth Goldman has Andy Reeves back. Remember, these Kings of Darkness are like a brotherhood, willing to do whatever it takes. And here we go with Andy Reeves using that top rope as a weapon. The stack rolling away from the stump, looking to get Andy Reeves into his corner. Big lariat. Doesn't go for a tag. But does go for a stump to the arm. And Gutter now looking for a submit tag. Wants to get in on the United States champion. But Andy Reeves able to fight Stacked off. And sends the Rookie King into his corner, tagging in the Manhunter. And here we go, Manhunter. Oh, stomp to the knee, to the back of the knee. Just a fluent path of destruction for the KOD. And look at Manhunter, a manslayer off the top rope, just hanging, stacked there in the corner. Here we go, looking to rake the eyes, looking to tear the eyes out of the skull of Stacked. And now Manhunter just biting the fingers. Didn't even know he had a mouth. Well, look at this. Pretty much a standing headlock. Stacked being punished here. The Manhunter has him up against the ropes. Look at his body blows. Now just biting the forehead. Stacked stumbles away. And Irish Whip now over. What happened? Did he go over the ropes or what? Forearm to the face. Seth Goldman getting involved with a suplex. And this is not the corner Stacked wants to be in. Being hunted down by the KOD. Oh, as Stacked continuing to run into the legs of Andy Reeves. Oh, and this time into the announcer's table. Here we go, back into the ring this time. Uh-oh, maybe not. Is being hung up. Oh, for a draping neck breaker. KOD just looking to kill. And once again, looking to break the neck of Stacked. This is pretty much Manhunter just going right after that head and neck region, looking to weaken him up. Oh, goes for a super kick, got caught. Forearm by Stacked, back fist. The Manhunter fighting him off. Shot to the face, another one. Just stumbling back now. Stacked should get in the ring and run away to his corner. Oh, and back into the ring we go. Stacked now looking to crawl, make the tag to Gutter as Manhunter heads up to the top rope. Looking to fly. Oh, somersault senton. And look at that. That is so creepy how quickly he can get back up after a mistake like that. And now Gutter in trouble. Oh, able to fight out of it. Big running forearm shot. Tag made the G's now. And now G's. Oh, snapping a knee without atomic drop. First time we've seen the big man in this match. Oh, and a massive European uppercut. And look at that, Manhunter just biting the face of G's. And here we go. Pendulum backbreaker. Now tag made to the knee breaker. The real deal. The lone wolf. The king of the jungle. Or the king of the concrete jungle, I should say. Well, look at that, Andy Reid getting him in the corner. Back elbow, Enzuigiri combo. That's how quick the United States champion is as he tries for a drop kick to the leg. Still caught him with a kick to the thigh. Look at that, the big powerhouse able to take down the United States champion. And look at that crossface with a back bending the spine. The challenger for the title and the champion going face to face in this match right now as Gutter looking to do some serious damage to the United States champion. And it's going to start with a superplex to the outside. And that's going to do some internal damage to the United States champion. As Gutter goes in for the attack, Andy Reid's back to his feet. Got stopped. Oh, and a leg sweep. Andy Reid once again tried to go for that leg. Gutter with the counter. Looks like Gutter's been studying how to stop the knee-breaking assault of the United States champion. And here he goes, the King Saber. Uh-oh. Stacked and G's in the ring now. Here we go, looking for a triple powerbomb to the United States champion. And that could be it. But Gutter doesn't even go for the pinfall. He's looking to hurt the United States champion with a arm drag knee strike and tag made. Here comes the Manhunter. Big lariat knocks down Gutter, looking for another one. Had to throw his entire body weight into it, but Gutter still able to fight back as Manhunter ran right into the muscle mountain known as G's. Like running into a brick wall and had the same effects. Tried for an enziguri, blocked it. Gutter kicked it ahead. Hooks the head this time. Now Gutter looking to drag him back into his corner, but no, Manhunter able to fight out of it. Not often you see the KOD on the receiving end of a beatdown, but Manhunter looking to turn it around like he always does. But Gutter fighting him off. Hooks the head looking for a neck breaker. Oh! Manhunter getting a bit of his own medicine there. And Andy Reid is still recovering. What does Gutter do now? Tag made to his former tag team partner, Stacked. These two men, the Rookie King and the Veteran King. Former Omega Tag Team Champions. Former Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Oh, and a neck breaker. And now looking for the Manslayer. Looking to tap out. Stacked, but no. Look at that. Just continuing the onslaught. And I don't know why Stack got back in the match after that beating he took on the outside. Stack doesn't care. Big lariat. You know, Stack is a fighter. He'll do whatever it takes to win. But Manhunter going after that knee. And a massive lariat. Stack now didn't know quite where he was. Could have made the tag to Marco. G's or Gutter. But either way now, Stacked has him up. Maybe thinking powerbomb. No, the Manhunter able to wiggle out of it. Turns it into an arm drag. Oh, and a slap to the face. Either that or 4 straight fingers to the throat. Now just eating those fingers. Why do we let this savage on our roster? Just keeps trying to eat people. Not letting Stack go for that tag again. Look at that, Manhunter just showing off to Stack's tag team partners. Here we go, looking for a massive shoulder breaker into the face buster, but a rope break. Andy Reid and G's are about to throw down, but no, because of the rope break, they didn't bother giving up any momentum to the other team. And while Gutter was taunting, Manhunter took control. Oh, and a massive knee to the side of the head of the #1 contender. Look at that, Manhunter backing off. Gutter going right after him. Now Gutter, what's he thinking here? Suplex. Roll through. Now looking for the back suplex. The two amigos. Well, not the amigos of the Manhunter. Nor is the ring apron. But either way, Gutter in this back and forth match currently has the control. Look how quickly Manhunter gets to his feet, not wanting to take any damage on that ring apron, or because of the ring apron. Got an Irish whip now, up against the ropes. Here he goes off the rebound, goes for a leg lariat, but no. Gutter able to fight him off, and thinking DDT, planting the 3-time undisputed tag team champion. Manhunter crawls, makes the tag to Seth Goldman, and the two men who started this match going at each other one more time, has Gutter blocked the kick with a knee strike. Speaking of blocking the kick, Seth Goldman caught that foot. Now Gutter making the tag to Marco, and Marco forearm to the face of the former cruiserweight champion, and Seth Goldman can't even get up from that speedy combination. Oh, and a rolling roundhouse kick. Some might call it a trouble in paradise. But is it enough to put down the leader of the KOD? No, Seth Goldman able to get his shoulder up. And I don't think we've seen a Cyborg in this match once. That's Seth Goldman able to fight back after having his head kicked in. Here we go, twist of fate. Andy Reeves just standing there, doesn't even bother breaking it up. Marco could have won the match, but Andy Reeves did not try to help Seth Goldman. Oh, and a cutter, basically out of nowhere, looking for a pin, but not even a 2 count. Seth Goldman just stomping away. There he goes, big running bicycle knee, knocks out Marco. Look at this, this is the Seth Goldman we know. Go to black. And that could be it for Marco Garcia if nobody's going to get in there and break it up. 1, 2, no. Marco survived the gold to black, but he's about to end up back in the corner of the KOD, but able to fight out of it. And here we go, Irish whip over the top rope. And Manhunter wants to get himself another piece of Marco. And now Andy Reeves saving his leader, as Marco finds himself with a knee to the midsection. That's what the KOD is all about. They're looking about protecting each other, but it's weird that Andy Reeves didn't quite protect Seth Goldman earlier when he got hit with that twist of fate. Whoa, what the hell? Jesus getting attacked by a ghost. He's pulling a CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. Ah, my eyes. Look at this again. Looking gold to black right to the jaw of Marco Garcia. As Seth Goldman dragged him to the middle of the ring. Is that it? Oh, Andy Reeves able to take out Stacked with a Meteora. And now Seth Goldman going after Stacked. And here he goes looking for a suplex. Stacked with a counter suplex of his own. And Marco Garcia taking complete control. Or at least for that moment, as Seth Goldman with the European uppercut. Vicious body blow kick to the chest. And now looking to get Marco back into his corner. Oh, look at that. Manhunter sniped him in the back of the skull with that right hand, or left hand, as Seth Goldman ran in and took him out. Marco now looking to drag Seth Goldman back to his corner. Snapmare takedown. Kick to the back. Seth Goldman didn't take too kindly to that. Oh, and a vicious brainbuster. Yeah, 8-man matches are pretty slow paced. Big knee to the head there. Seth Goldman, what's he thinking? Dragging Marco away from his corner. And look at that, Andy Reid has Marco right where he wants him. Big knee from Seth Goldman. Manhunter sweep the legs, but I think Seth Goldman accidentally struck Andy Reid on the ring apron, knocked him to the floor. As Manhunter looking to sink his teeth into Marco one more time. But Marco outsmarting the Manhunter. Or at least he thought he did. Oh, and a big knee straight to the side of the temple. You may think that you can outsmart Manhunter. Oh, look at that. Marco's running for his life. He's trying to get rid of Manhunter. But not sure if you want to go face to face with a cyborg, who's being pretty quiet in this match. Come on, let Jeez and Cyborg Man go at each other. Marco first to his feet. Kick to the body of Manhunter. Oh! Diving crossbody. Vicious fist from the Manhunter. And here we go, back to their feet now. Marco fighting him off with these strikes, but somehow Manhunter continuing to counter. As this strike fest continues, back and forth, Marco and Manhunter continue to go. Picking up where they left off in their first round match in the junior heavyweight tournament, as Marco into the end of man. And there it is. That could be it for Marco Garcia. He's taken 2 gold to black, so. And here we go, Jeez and Seth Goldman looking to tie up. As Manhunter struck Seth Goldman. And look at this. Seth Goldman looking to powerbomb Jeez out of the ring, but the big man fighting him off. Looks for a body blow. And Manhunter looking to take both men out. And this is just gone. This is just broken down. And Jeez is about to be hit within the end of man. Snapmare takedown. But blockbuster. Jeez taken out of the fight, courtesy of Manhunter. Right now we've got a 4-on-3 match, but Marco looking for that twist, that cutter. 1, 2. Seth Goldman now to break it up. And here we go. Dragon super. No, almost a dragon suplex, but not quite. To Seth Goldman. As Marco looking to pick up the scraps. Maybe not. Focus going back to Manhunter. He's able to back Manhunter into a corner. Here he goes, sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, big kick there. This entire 8-man match was being back and forward. The Manhunter catching him, oh, with a brutal straightjacket neckbreaker. And now looking for the manslayer. Looking to choke out Marco Garcia. And that is it. KOD once again with the victory. I mean, you can put a team of superstars together like Marco, like Gutter, like Stack, like G's, but they can't be the brotherhood known as the KOD. A team of nothing but pure destruction. Look at that. You got the swift kicks. The swift kicking and knee ability of Seth Godman. You got the power of the cyborg. You got that unstable Manhunter, and then you got the submission expert Andy Reeves, and that is why they are an unstoppable force in NCW. Well, that match is finally done. Oh well, this is gonna be fun. A Viking versus whatever Damian Rolando is. Here we go. We saw Andy Cox fight Lance Danielson last episode in a very brutal match. Only because Lance Danielson continued to be interfered by Damian Rolando and Devin Barrett. But here comes the NCW World Tag Team Champions. And yes, they have the New Day entrance. But either way, Damian Rolando, Andy Cox, Devin Barrett, practically a three-man unit here looking to dominate in NCW. Already one piece of the puzzle, the World Tag Team Champions, but they have quite a challenge ahead of them. At NCW Reset, they've got the World Destroyers, Lance Danielson and Sean O'Connor. Devin Barrett, a former two-time NCW NXW Cruiserweight Champion. Andy Cox, former United States Light Heavyweight and current Tag Champ. Damian Rolando, former Hardcore Champion. But here is a team who is now refocused on what they used to be, and that is pure worldly Domination. They are the World Destroyers. Lance Danielson, the man in the red and the white. Sean O'Connor, the man in the green and orange. They were hand-picked by Clark Oliver Morrison to be his bodyguard. And well, now Clark's off doing bigger and better things as the Intercontinental Champion. World Destroyers. They are on their own. They don't need to protect anyone. They just need to destroy everybody. And it starts with adorable royalty. Last week they destroyed Andy Cox. Last episode they destroyed Andy Cox. This episode looking to destroy Damian Rolando. And how they became number one contenders is very simple. They won a fatal four-way number one contenders match against Midnight Era, against the Youthful Assassins, and against the French War. Will they be able to become two-time tag team champions? We're about to find out. Not find out right now, but let's see if they can build momentum towards that title match. And Sean O'Connor just takes out Damian Rolando with that pure brutish power. Look at that. Even Andy Cox knows that this is problems. Here we go. Oh my god. Dumped him right on his head. Look at that. Even Devin Barrett wants to get in the face of Sean O'Connor. And Damian Rolando can't even do a sneak attack right because he's dealing with a massive Viking in the form of Sean O'Connor. Big forearm to the face. Look at his body. He got slung into the corner. Set up on the top rope, knee to the face. Damian Rolando just trying to fight back. Remember, he is a former hardcore champion, but during his title reign, he never had to deal with anyone like this. Look at it, it's just straight up on the shoulders. Uh-oh. Oh, that is a lot of weight landing on top of you. That could be it right there, but no. There's a reason why Damian Rolando is one half of the World Tag Team Champion. There is a reason why they defeated the KOD at NCW The End. Look at that, Damian Rolando. Devin Barrett looking to grab out a chair. Looking to give Damian Rolando any chance, a fighting chance, as he's just being thrown around by Sean O'Connor. Again. Sean O'Connor's taking the chair. Remember, there's no DQ in NCW in Season 3. I think that was just a message to Devin Barrett. And there's a running power slam. And again, Devin Barrett trying to get involved. And once again, this has been all Sean O'Connor. And why would it not? But Damian Rolando looking to fight back here. Tries for a big crossbody. Missed the target. Believe it or not, the big man can move. Oh no, hand around the throat. Oh, into a choke bomb. There he goes back on the shoulders. Damian Rolando looking for a DDT. And that is the first bit of offense that he's gotten in this entire match. And here he goes. Oh! A brutal DDT. Damian Rolando, I thought he might have been trying that for again. Took a double axe handle to the face. And if I was Damian Rolando, I'd grab that chair and get back in the ring. Because that is the only fighting chance you would have against Sean O'Connor. Even then, that's not a guarantee. But look at this, breaks the eyes. Oh! The beautiful disaster. And here he goes, kick to the body. Swinging neck breaker. Calls out the broken mirror. Oh, but still not enough to put him away as he blows Sean O'Connor a kiss. Big body blow, but that's more like a sledgehammer. Oh, and a big atomic drop. Where did Damien Rolando find the strength to pick up Sean O'Connor? You gotta think it was more that he lowered his knee before raising it back up. And now just yanking on that big red beard. But Sean O'Connor looking to use his power to get Damien Rolando off of him. Here we go, up on the shoulders. In trouble, rolling senton. And this time Andy Cox getting involved, distracting the massive Viking. And here comes Damien Rolando. With the outside interference, he's been able to step up to Sean O'Connor. Oh, big lariat there. Just raking out the eyes. And here we go, the adorable one looking for the cover, but easily slung off at a 1 count. Oh, and look at these brutal Muay Thai knee strikes. But for a forearm, got caught with a kick to the body. Oh, massive sledgehammer-like clothesline. Damien Rolando dragging himself to his feet, able to escape the clutches of Sean O'Connor. Oh, and a famouser. But look at that, the big man does not stay down. Oh, what is this? They don't even care about the rules anymore. Looking for the sex bomb. I mean, it's going to take all 3 of them to put this big man away. Oh, and look at that, the referee. He is sick and tired. Even though this is a no DQ match, he is just... This is supposed to be 1-on-1. If we were going to make it a 3-on-2 handicap match, we would have. But Damien Rolando, even with Devin Barrett kicked out of the arena, still picking up the victory off that triple power bomb. The XXX bomb. And look at that, Damien Rolando's back, acting like he picked up the victory. But it's more that he can play tonight's beat, and that beat is beating the Viking. Look at that, they are just mocking Lance Danielson. That is what happens when you have the numbers game. Burn it down. Bow, bow. And here we see Shane Kobayashi defeated Low-Key Suzuki in the first round of the Junior Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And what you'd have to believe was the shock of it. defeating one third of the six-man tag team champions, looking to defeat the second part of them. As Shang makes his second match in his career here in NCW. The Asian Assassin. But here comes Corvo Jack. A four-time champion in NCW, a former light heavyweight champion, former Intercontinental, former United States, and the current six-man tag team champion, would love to add the junior heavyweight title to his cause and become a five-time champion, a two-time former world champion. How can Corvo Jack get the job done tonight? I mean, if Corvo Jack wins tonight, not only will he get revenge on his tag team partner, World Elite buddy Loki Suzuki, but he will go up against his former rival, Lucha Rainbow. But first he's got to get through the unknown Shang Kobayashi. And here we go, Shang and Corvo. The half-breed from China and Japan, taking on the French main event. In our semi-main event. Big European uppercut, these two men tying off. Look, Corvo Jack had a brutal contest against Devin Barrett last week. In the first round, there was pure disrespect towards the veteran. Corvo Jack decided to take things into his own hands and destroy the upcoming rookie. But you see what Devin Barrett is all about. He is disrespectful to everyone that is not adorable. And look at Corvo Jack's straight up neck breaker there. It's like Corvo Jack's... Oh my god, big shoulder tackle to the knee. Corvo Jack is on a mission to put every rookie in his place. Corvo Jack is going to teach every one of these rookies in the junior heavyweight division a little thing called respect. When you think about what Corvo Jack has done, he's beaten Jesse Rose for the light heavyweight title back in Season 1. Season 2, he defeated DJ Young for the Intercontinental title. He defeated Raiden Hamilton for the United States title. And he defeated Unstable for the six-man tag team titles. That deserves respect. And he's looking to get it tonight against Shang Kobayashi. Oh, and a massive forearm to the back of the skull. You gotta think Shang does have respect, but he respects money more. He respects the fact that if he wins this tournament, he will be the first ever junior heavyweight champion. And if that means he's got to leave a path of veterans through his wake, then so be it. And looks like he's going to try and tap out Corvo Jack here with that Tequila Sunrise. Oh, look at that. So quick, Shang. Oh! The only man in the junior heavyweight division gutsy enough to fight in a suit. And a pitch-up perfect Northern Light suplex. Corvo able to get the shoulder up. But a swift kick to the skull there. Drop kick to the knee. You know, Corvo Jack's weakening up that knee for the crow's beak, that knee bar that he has. Oh, look at these swift strikes from Shang. But is it enough to take down Corvo Jack? 1, 2. No, the Frenchman have been able to kick out. Shang absolutely shocked that he did not get the win. but that doesn't stop him from trying again. Here he goes, tries for a kick. Corvo Jack said no, no, no. And now Corvo looking to put down Sheng here. Sheng in deep trouble, able to slide out of it. Kick to the knee. Irish whip now off the ropes. Springs him up. Oh! Tried to hang him on the top rope. As Sheng looking for a quick pin attempt. One. Corvo easily able to kick him off. And here we go, Corvo Jack once again targeting that leg. Atomic drop, followed up with the dragon screw. Corvo Jack tried to kick the referee there, but no. Here we go, big lariat, followed up with another one. And a third. Sheng backing off into the corner. Corvo Jack has him right where he wants him. Maybe not, but able to fight Sheng off. Kick to the body. Takes him down to one knee. Oh, and a massive kick to the arm. Couldn't quite see it. The referee was in the way. Sheng once again, Northern Light suplex. This time floats over into a... And that could be it for Corvo Jack. As Sheng once again trying to rip out that arm. Sheng looking for the move that he caught Low-Key Suzuki with last week. He calls it the Assassin Strike. Oh, and into the back of the skull. That could be it for Corvo Jack. Sheng looking for his second defeat over a member of World Elite. 1, 2, no. Corvo able to get the shoulder up. One step above Low-Key, able to get that shoulder off the mat. You know, Corvo Jack is fighting for the opportunity to face Lucha Rainbow again. But Sheng is just dominant right now. Oh, Corvo Jack able to fight him off. Oh, and takes Sheng over the top rope. And Corvo, what's he thinking here? Not too sure, but Sheng able to fight off Corvo. Double palm strike to the body. Now Sheng going after that arm again, but Corvo catching him with that right elbow strike. Now, oh, Sheng's turn to jack the jaw of Corvo Jack. As Sheng now thought he might have been heading top rope, but no, decided to get in the ring. Kick, chop, big knee, kicked again and followed up with a leg sweep. And look at this, looking to go for the cover, looking to use the ropes as an assistance. Oh, and the referee catches him. Sheng said, what are you doing? This is no DQ, you shouldn't get involved like that. But look at Corvo, locks in the crow's beak. And Sheng's in trouble, but able to make it to the bottom rope. Thought he was going to submit, but no. Corvo instantly into the cover. Is the pain enough to put Sheng down? And yes, Corvo Jack finally gets his rematch with the man he was unable to beat in Season 1, Lucha Rainbow. You know, Corvo Jack's been thinking an entire year for this match. But what difference is Corvo Jack going to be against the king of the junior heavyweights? Bang to the back of the skull. Well, what if Corvo Jack makes the finals? He'll have to pull double duty, defending the 6-man tag team titles and going for the vacant junior heavyweight title. But you know, Corvo Jack, he did that for 3 good reasons. 1, Loki Suzuki. 2, for the junior heavyweight title. And 3, for his rematch against Lucha Rainbow. A 4th reason might have been respect, but oh hey, a DJ Young promo. Speaking of, this motherfucker decided to use the stipulation that he earned to go one-on-one with Spike Masters for a full-hour Iron Man match at NCW Reset. So grab your popcorn, grab your chips, grab your drinks, because that's going to be a fucking long one. It's Fanamaka. But I wonder what DJ Young's going to say tonight. I mean, he had a huge victory over Unstable last episode. I think he's only got 1 of those points right. You're the champion. The only thing that Spike Masters has is a rematch for the NCW 6-man tag team titles. But here comes the #1 contender for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship, the lunatic himself, Spike Masters. And ever since the start of Season 3, these two men have been down each other's throats with knives to their backs. I wouldn't call him the greatest, but sure, why not? What is up with everyone snapping their necks during their fucking promos? It's weird. NCW. He is fucking scary. I like these promos too, they're fun. What a courteous offer. Well, one of them's going to be walking out after an hour. A full hour. No one's walking out of that. I mean, they're going to have to study for their Iron Man match. Oh, big hook to the face. DJ Young just goes down. Oh, fuck, he got straight back up. DJ Young running around the ring looking to chase down Spike Masters. Was maybe thinking super kick, but got caught as he ran right into a brick wall. And you had the thing, these two men just can't keep their hands off each other. Oh, and a massive sit-out powerbomb. They're practically 2 episodes away from their huge, first time ever, hour-long Iron Man match here in NCW. But you know they can't wait. Speaking of can't wait. Ooh, this is gonna be fucking fun. Here we go. The main event, the #1 contenders match for the 6-man tag team titles. But last week, Death Club took it to the next level by all getting involved in the match between Cody Simmons and Joey Hartman. But now it's become personal for the Bounty Hunters. This three-man team of veterans, of multi-time champions. They're looking to take the six-man tag team titles, but first they're looking to take the heads of Death Club. Look at them, they're ready to go. Their first match as a collective unit. But there they are, Death Club. Tommy A. Hawkins, former two-time tag team champion Joey Graves, former hardcore champion Cody Simmons, a former #1 contender for the Intercontinental title and Undisputed Championship. But now they are ready to go tonight. They made a statement last week that they are not the same Death Club as last year. They are a new, improved Death Club. They are going to show no mercy to anyone who stands in their way. That includes the Bounty Hunters, that includes Unstable, that includes World Elite. That these men are here in Season 3 to dominate. And they plan on doing that as a collective unit, a family of brothers. And look at all that Death Club merchandise, Death Club hats. I mean, they've even got their own t-shirts. But here we go. No tags, eliminations in effect. As Tony Lee Williams continuing his business with Cody Simmons. I mean, they fought in a death cage at NCW Revenge for the Intercontinental title, and Tony completely annihilated the Soul Man. Joey Harmon going after Tommy A. Hawkins. And you got to... And the two former hardcore champions going at each other. The Joker and the hardcore icon. What the? Oh, big bicycle kick there by Joey Harmon, but doesn't even knock down Tommy A. Hawkins. Cody Simmons looking to retreat, looking to get away from Tony Lee Williams. As Joey Gray is able to take out David Cassidy. And look at this. Powerbomb into the cutter. And Joey Gray is there to target his former Death Club leader. Now David Cassidy going after Cody Simmons for the... Massive shoulder tackle into the spine of Joey Graves. Takes him out. Cody Simmons looking for a single heel kick. As this is a match between Hawkins and Hartman on the outside. Oh! Takedown. Butterfly face buster there by Tony Lee Williams. As Joey Graves takes Hawkins out of the match. I mean, Joey Hartman takes Hawkins out of the match. Cody Simmons in control of the former two-time undisputed champion. Joey Graves looking to take out the former five-time champion. Oh, and look at that, there's a Joker's clutch looking to tap out Tony Lee Williams. But big back elbows there. There we go, scoops him up. No. Skull crushing finale by Joey Hartman. Oh, and there's a super kick to Tony. David Cassidy got taken out. Cody Simmons took a knee to the skull. And there's that massive clothesline from hell from from Tony Lee Williams. Backstabber there by Cody. As Hawkins and Williams going at each other, former rivals over the United States Championship back in Season 1, over the World Tag Team titles. These two men, their career continues to intertwine. That's how much they completely despise each other. Look at that. David Cassidy on his own now. The Soul Man and the Joker together. We're looking to fight off one of them. Oh, looking to fight off both of them. As there was a giant crossbody on the ring apron from Hawkins to Williams. As Cody Simmons continuing to fight off. David Cassidy continuing to fight off both these men. And now Joey Hartman back in the contest. Now he's looking for a diving crossbody. Da-da-da-da-da! Bang! Uh-oh, in the middle of the ring to the Joker, Cassidy Crusher. And that could be it for 1/3 of Death Club. As Joey Hartman, Tony Lee Williams keeping Death Club busy. David Cassidy nearly got the cover on on Joey Graves. This has been all bounty hunters right now. They are just purely dominating. And that's because Joey Hartman won't stop trying to crush the chest of Cody Simmons. And here we go, butterfly pile driver to the bigger man of the Death Club. And that could be it. Looking to eliminate Tommy A. Hawkins with the butterfly pile driver. Now it's 3-2. Bounty Hunters getting a measure of revenge for last week. And they are and Joey Hartman will not stop trying to kill Cody Simmons. And now look at this, all the Bounty Hunters going after the Soul Man. Or maybe not. The two former hardcore champions going at each other. Which one's crazier? Oh, and Cody Simmons takes that knee to the face. And Tony Lee Williams looking for his second elimination of the match, thanks to Joey Hartman. And now the Joker all alone with the Bounty Hunters. Uh-oh. Big elbow drop right to the spine. And thrown into the ring now. Death Club all but finished almost. And look at this, looking for a submission. Looking to tap out the Joker. But Joey Graves looking to fight him off. The numbers game. Oh wow, Joey accidentally stomping his tag team Bounty Hunter partner. Oh, and there's that massive clothesline from hell. And that has got to be it. The Bounty Hunters, your new #1 contenders for the NCW 6-Man Tag Team Championships. Look at that. First night on the job as a 3-man team. And they are your next #1 contenders for the 6-man Tag Team Championships. Tony Lee Williams, Joey Hartman, David Cassidy. They are the Bounty Hunters. And the next bounty they are after is on World Elite. But that has been it for NCW Episode 6. And I apologize for the broadcast ruined. Anyways, if you liked any of the matches, please hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that notification button, that bell button to stay up to date when we go live with NCW action. And because of Christmas and practically New Year's, we will be taking a hiatus for a while. We will be back in 2019, but before we do go to 2019, we will do next week's episodes. That includes episode 7 tomorrow, episode 8 the day after, and hitting the weekends. We will be doing NCW Reset. But anyway, how do you stay up to date with NCW action? Besides hitting that notification button and subscribing, you also follow us on Twitter at NCW XTREME. But either way, that has been it for episode 6. Tune in next time for episode 7. But until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.